Most people celebrate Good Friday without actually understanding what Jesus did.
What do you think about getting to know Jesus more, or like studying him more?
I know, yeah, I would want to. I actually really want to.
This is Fresh in Spirit, and today is Good Friday, the day Jesus died on the cross. And for a lot of us, we've heard that our whole lives. We've seen it, grown up around it, but if I'm being honest, a lot of people still don't really understand what happened that day. I had a conversation with someone who grew up around church, and when we talked about the cross, she said something that stuck with me. She said, I've never heard that before.
So, do you read the Bible? I'm assuming you read the Bible, is that why?
No, not really.
Okay. What do you believe?
Well, I believe that. I don't really
Okay.
read it as much.
Do you believe in an afterlife?
I don't know.
But the Bible believes in heaven, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe that, or
I think so.
you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you seem so hesitant?
I don't know that much about it. I wish I did more, but it's kind of difficult or like different because my mom is Christian,
Okay.
but then her family is like Catholic, so I'm like all around it. Like I don't know, I hear different things.
A lot of people grow up around faith, around church, around different beliefs, but no one ever really explains it a clear way. So what happens is you end up with pieces of truth, but with no full understanding. And when there's no clarity, you're left trying to figure it out on your own.
You're saying you grew up Catholic or your mom's a Christian. What has she told you? How do you get to heaven?
Oh, she just told me you have to like repent your sins to like get baptized. I think I've been baptized though. I think that's all. I haven't really talked to her about it in a minute.
So just repent and be baptized.
That right there, that's what most people believe. That getting into heaven is about what we do. Be good, repent, get baptized. Just try to live the right way. And it sounds right because everything in life works that way. You earn results, you earn approval, you earn your place. So naturally, we think we have to earn our way to God too. But here is the problem. If it is based on us, how do we ever know when we've done enough? Where's the line? When are we finally good enough? And that question, that's exactly what the cross answers.
My studies is how you get to heaven is just believing in Jesus.
This is where everything begins to shift. Because Good Friday isn't about us trying harder. It's about God stepping in. Instead of asking us to climb our way to Him, He came down to us. That's what the cross represents. Not effort, but grace.
Imagine I've lied, I've stolen, and let's just say I write it all over this mirror. I've disobeyed my parents. So imagine all those things. My understanding is Jesus, the perfect God, right? He's God in human form, is the way my understanding is he got hung up on the cross and the blood dripped all over this window and then covered all the sins that I told you I wrote on this window. And now I'm clear of any.
This is Good Friday. This is the moment everything changed. Jesus didn't just die as a symbol. He took on the full weight of sin. Every lie, every mistake, every failure, everything we've ever done wrong has been paid for completely. Not partially, not temporarily, completely. But this is where people misunderstand it. When we say believe in Jesus, we don't just mean saying it with our mouth. We don't just mean acknowledging that He exists. Belief is deeper than that. Belief is trust. It's surrender. It's saying I'm not relying on myself anymore. I'm relying on You. It's walking with Him, letting Him guide your life, your decisions, your direction, not to earn your salvation, but because you understand that it's already been given to you. That's what the cross was all about.
Now I'm clear of any.
I haven't heard that before. That's good. I like it.
That moment right there, that's what stands out to me. Because she didn't grow up far from faith. She grew up around it. But there's a difference between being around something and actually understanding it. And I think that's where a lot of people are today. We know about Good Friday, but we never really understand what it means for us personally. What do you think believing in Jesus really means? Comment your answers down below and make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more raw and honest faith-based conversations.
So now it says in John that he's the only way, and having faith alone in Ephesians 2:8-9, it talks about that we can't do any works or we can't believe in anything else. It says in Ephesians 2:8-9, it's grace alone, faith alone. It's not because of what we do, it's because Jesus already did it. He literally dripped his blood and defeated death. That's the only thing that will get us to heaven. Now, after we believe that someone saved you from a burning building, we're probably going to want to do good things and be obedient after that. But that's not the reason why we're going to heaven. It was a free gift that God gave us, and all we have to do is believe. All we have to do is believe, and that's so hard. Because if it was based on our works, then we'd never know. I would never know when is good enough. Like, when do I know that I've done good to you? Because people always hear, oh, it's as long as you're good, but what does that mean? But what do you think if it's just faith alone, grace alone, starting first with just asking Jesus to come into your life and walk with me in this life and be my friend and my accountability partner to keep me accountable? What do you think about that? A relationship.
When I talk about believing in Jesus, this is what I mean. Not just knowing about him, but actually knowing him. A relationship. Walking with him daily. Letting him guide you, correct you, strengthen you, and hold you accountable. That's what real belief looks like. It's not just information, it's transformation. And it doesn't start with perfection. It starts with a decision. A decision to say, I want to know you, and I want you to lead my life.
I like that. It sounds good. Like, it makes more sense. And it's more like simple. And I feel like, yeah, I think simple is good.
What do you think about getting to know Jesus more, or like studying him more?
I know, yeah, I would want to. I actually really want to.
And that right there, that's all it takes to begin. Not having all the answers, not having everything figured out, but just being open. Because the moment you start seeking, that's when everything begins to change. Maybe this is your moment. Not to have everything figured out, but to take the first step.